To the testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Power on. Board functioning at 100%. Microphone detected. Storage accessible and ready to receive content. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Spectrum Talks. Where'd these boys come from?
Hey, welcome back to Spectrum Talks. Another week gone by. That went by awful quick, didn't it?
Right? I feel like we were just here like 2 days ago.
I know. I feel like I just saw John, but I really haven't just seen John. Right?
Your mic, Dieter.
There you go.
I'm talking from the side. I was trying to share it. With the main man, Bobby, over here. So, John, what you been up to?
Well, today they carved some tacos. I did quite think I made some big ass donuts.
Big ass donuts?
One looked like one chocolate, one looked like a cake.
There you go.
So John's been drawing on the computer,
right,
and learning some tablet skills.
Yeah.
I thought I saw you typing over there too. You working on your biography some more?
Cool.
Gotcha.
But we had some tacos, and you kind of colored them up. And then we had a couple donuts, and you colored them up.
Yeah.
I think the donuts were on Adobe Spark.
Okay, cool.
Did you have graphic design today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're learning a little bit about design, layout, and color, and
you
having fun with it?
Yeah.
And what's your slogan you always tell us? Y'all ain't ready for my...
Y'all ain't ready for the wood.
Your what?
Yeah, y'all not ready. y'all not ready from
creativity.
Creativity.
Yeah, that's your saying that you always say that we
I swear we need that on the shirt.
Yeah, y'all ain't ready for my creativity.
Yeah, what about Raleigh's?
Yeah, mine's not appropriate to say right now.
Cut my leg shaving, is that what
Never mind.
The listeners can't see this, but I'm just friend flipped Dieter.
That's right. So
cut my leg.
Okay, can I get that explained, by the way, real quick? Where did that come from? What is that?
Ross and Monica came up with a way to flip.
Oh, so it's from Friends?
I guess. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's why I don't get it.
Yeah. So, Brad, what's up?
It's a good day today.
Good day today? What you been doing?
Well, here's the thing. For my show on my own, I'm finally doing a voiceover.
Okay, so Brad's working on a program where he's creating shows talking about living with autism, but being able to live out on your own.
That's right.
Being independent and driving around and doing stuff.
Exactly like that.
So we've got one episode about what?
About working in the kitchen.
Working in the kitchen, okay, cool.
And also one that has yet to continue filming, which is the first episode.
Okay, cool. And then the kitchen one, we're going to do voiceover work for it?
Yep, today.
Cool, talk about
We're recording
what
right
we
after
see.
we get finished.
Yeah,
very cool. That's exciting. And then Riley, you've been working on your show, which is what?
Rowdy Riley's sports review.
Okay, cool.
You're Raleigh, huh?
And you're just finishing up an episode, aren't you?
Yeah, I've just yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna need to talk to you after we wrap.
Okay, sounds like I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Bobby,
You're not. You're not.
Dieter, please report to the principal's office.
That's right.
You're not, Dieter. There's a person that...
You are, not with him, but with me.
Right. I'm always in trouble with somebody.
Yeah.
There's a portion of this episode that we just filmed that I need to possibly reshoot.
Okay, that's all good. Cool. And then Bobby, you've been kind of working on programming something. What are you working on?
Well, we're working on learning programming today.
Okay.
Although earlier today I was working in Photoshop on stuff you had just shown us.
Yeah. I was doing a little Photoshop teaching and showing how to clean up images and.
What language were you learning?
Trying to work on PHP learning.
PHP learning, okay.
There you
There's
go.
a site called Code Wars, and it gives tests that you could do, and using that, it gives me ideas of things to work through, or it gives me something to do.
That's cool.
Right.
and I'm using that in W3 schools to tell me what the code is.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good site.
It gives me
I'm-
the knowledge to do it.
Right. I'm trying to teach myself Python right now, but by the time I get home every night, I'm always like,
Right.
I don't want to come home from work and take a class, you know. So it's been pretty slow going, but
Oops.
Smooth.
slow and steady.
Without spilling anything.
Pretty smooth.
You do any other languages yourself?
I know some HTML and some C and a little bit of C++, but not like I couldn't go build a complex pro. Oh, and I know BASIC. But that's from like the 80s. That's
Right.
like old computer code. It's
Basic
not
is in
used
Windows
anymore.
Basic? Like,
No, like before there was a
the
difference
other-
between Windows
No, I'm
and
knowing of Visual Basic. That's what I was thinking of when you said Basic for a moment.
right. No, yeah, no, like
No,
the original computer
No,
language.
I get
Yeah.
that.
I can generally figure out the code, what it's saying, so it kind of gives me a place to go look if I need to tweak something.
Right.
But from scratch.
Yeah, and BASIC
I-
is so simple too. That's why I like it. It's not like relevant anymore, but it's something fun to code in that because it's
So
back
basic.
from right. It's back when
But-
computers were first coming out.
Right.
So it's print this, writes this on the screen.
Right.
Read this mathematical integer and output this. It's
John, you've been learning how to type, right?
Yeah.
So you're typing on the computer now.
Yeah,
Your skills are getting faster all
Yeah.
the time. That's pretty awesome.
yeah,
We're proud of you on that.
yeah.
Dude, I love it. I remember when we first started this, Big John would get like a paragraph a day, and I come over now, and in like 20 minutes, he's got a page. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
I remember
There
one
it is.
paragraph, it was a sentence in a day or 2
Yeah.
days.
right.
Because no offense, John, but you would mix up characters.
But he was learning.
Right, and
He's-
you're,
he's
was
you're
figuring
learning,
it
good
out.
now,
so it was-
man. You're
was-
cranking it out.
Now he turns the computer on by himself.
Right.
And gets to the program.
Yeah. I remember when I first started, you told me to sit down. And John Water had some work over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You always wanted to do some work, but we wanted you in class some, and
Yeah.
you would fight us all the time.
Yeah,
We'd have a battle royale.
right.
Yeah. Then John Water told me, he said, Dieter wants you over here. So I went over there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now we can't get rid of you now.
Yeah.
I've learned the computer keyboard because of video games.
Okay.
I have,
Yep.
I have it memorized just because I played video games so much.
Right.
There's certain key bindings that you have to remember.
Yeah.
And
So you
because of
kind of.
that, I remember most of the keyboard.
That's pretty cool. I'm still a hunting pecker.
Hunt Pooh Pecker.
Riley's
You and
playing
your
this-
NES can get out of here.
Do what?
You and your NES can get out of
That's
here.
right. Too funny. Well, cool. We really didn't have a topic today. Do we want to have a topic, or we saw a movie last night? It was The New Mutants, and it was about.
I heard it
People-
was disappointing.
It was one of the greatest. But basically, it was about a group of people that didn't know they have superpowers.
Yeah.
What? What's the premise for that? Do they think they're crazy? Like,
No, they don't even know that. They just
they just know they've been locked up.
yeah. And she's telling them they have powers, and
Right.
Yeah.
couple of them kind of know they have powers, and then the others
It's almost,
oblivious.
it's almost like the Fantastic Four.
It's
A
the
little
same
bit.
universe.
A little
It's the
bit.
same universe.
What's your superpower, John? If you had a superpower, what would your superpower be?
Atomic farts.
Atomic farts.
Atomic farts. I
There
like
you
it.
go.
So what's the difference between an atomic fart and a regular fart?
One's radioactive, the other is not.
So you're leaving nucleus around. I love it.
Fallout 76, Atomic Park.
That's right. Might be a new Godzilla power.
All right.
Yeah.
Lifts his
go.
tail and knocks out Tokyo.
Knocked out Tokyo.
Yeah. Unless John gets there first.
Oh!
Big John versus Godzilla. Let's
I like
I'm
that
ready.
movie.
Oh yes.
Oh!
That'd be fun.
I'd love it.
Well, Matt, we miss you. You can do your Godzilla sounds, but
Oh,
too bad.
God. Thank God he didn't come in on Wednesdays.
Too bad. Riley, what's your superpower if you had one?
Probably do
I'd
that.
probably say flying.
Flying? Okay.
You probably say flying.
If we had one or if we want one.
Yeah, either or, whatever.
Biokinesis is best.
Biokinesis. So what's involved in biokinesis?
The manipulation of the body. Like
Okay.
cellular manipulation, that is what it would be.
Okay, so like what
Just-
the blue chick that turns into.
Turns to
Like
black
biokinesis,
shit.
stuff, biokinesis alters flesh.
Okay.
A blue.
Not Raven. What
Mystique
was
is
her
one
name?
function of it, but
Mystique.
Mystique,
Mystique,
yeah.
so kinda
but
like
then,
Mystique
but
power.
then, yeah.
would be
So
the-
she's designated as Raven by the X-Men, but then when she goes over to Magneto's side, she becomes Mystique.
Right. Brad, what's your superpower?
I would say
Yeah.
probably
Bring in the ladies.
Frame with a million.
Honey power.
Honey power.
Honey power.
No,
He's like, oh, he just, I could see it. He's in like in a tough
In a minute.
He's in a tough situation, and next thing you know, a bunch of girls just come in and block everybody.
Right, and then
he just walks off.
right.
that could be
Y'all
something
should,
like that.
So,
Casanova.
Yeah, yeah, you be like the fawns on Happy Days.
Hey.
Yep.
For me, it would have to be shape-shifting, man.
Shape-shifting.
You know, specifically animals, I think. I've always wanted to, like, you know, like fly like a bird or burrow like a mole, so to be able to experience, like,
So have you seen Teen
different
Titans?
aspects. I've seen
Yeah.
Teen Titans,
Yeah.
I know of Beast Boy, and I've read every single Animorphs book ever, so.
Have you ever dreamed that you flew away from people?
No, I've never dreamed about flying. I always
Never?
dream about monsters chasing me, and I kind of hang out with them and give them a
There
high
you go.
five and
Write about them,
dream about things trying to scare me, and I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever.
right?
So that's my nightmares generally.
Okay.
High five.
Don was
High
like,
five,
this is the
Dad.
first I've heard of this.
Good to
I like
know.
my idea for biokinesis just because you can do, as he said, morphing yourself.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
Or,
Yeah, I mean,
you could do
it's so-
Mystique, you could do animal morphs. You could, depending on how much control you have, you can make yourself either super
Female,
strong
I
or
know.
fast or tough.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, it's inspired. Ever since I read this book series, it's called The Animorphs. It's alien ship crash lands. These 4 kids like go up to him, right, and he's dying. He's like, I have this weapon. It's from my race. It's how we're fighting this other alien race. I'm gonna entrust it to you guys, and it's this cube. They all touch it, and then any animal they touch, they can turn into for 1 hour. So, thought that was really cool growing up.
Brad and I were trying to convince Matt that we had superpowers yesterday and controlled the weather.
oh, that's what that was.
We were watching the weather app, and
Yeah.
mine
That's what
tells
that
me when
was.
rain's coming, so it said
Okay.
2 minutes. I was like, probably gonna rain in 2 minutes. And Matt's like, what? Brad's like,
Okay,
yeah, it's
that's
already
what
raining. So he thought we knew.
Okay,
we started-
that's what that was. Y'all
Yeah.
were jacking with Matt's mind.
Yeah.
You're jacking with
Or were we?
you're jacking with Matt's mom.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, what else you got, John? Any words of wisdom for people out there in Radio Land? No.
I got a short topic we could talk about
Okay.
real quick on the topic of movies.
Right.
What criteria for you guys? How do you decide if a movie is something you're comfortable watching? What parts you watch? You know, what's your sensor lens for the media you consume?
Pretty much anything fantasy, sci-fi I like watching, but when it's big on romance, I just like close my eyes, avoid it, like. And if the whole thing is a romance type movie, I just wouldn't watch it.
Sure.
Cool.
So that
Like
means
if it has romantic scenes, I'll ignore them. But if it's the whole movie is a romance, no.
Okay.
All right.
so that
It
means
just has
Sweet
to
Home-
include sci-fi fantasy.
So like rom-coms, you wouldn't like 51st Dates, Blended,
No.
none of those. No.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. That's another good one. That's my mom's favorite movie.
Oh,
I
we
have
gotta
to, I have
play
to
that
watch it like
tonight.
twice a year.
We got
birthday and then-
Tonight's not
Sometime in
movie
the
night.
summer.
As I said, just
No,
sci-fi
I was
fantasy.
saying we gotta play that game
Mercy.
tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have parameters. I'll watch anything.
I don't know. Mine's like, I try to do it somewhat through faith too. For me personally, anyways. You know, I try to. I'm not one to like log onto the websites and like look at Focus on the Family or like Christian reviews or anything. I feel that I can do a pretty good job myself. I can generally feel from a trailer like what kinds of ideals and the the statement behind the movie, and if I agree with it, great. If I don't, see ya.
Right.
Next one. So
Cool.
That helps me when I'm looking at my sci-fi fantasy ones if I'm really interested.
sure.
Nice. John, do you like watching movies?
Well, some
Not
of
really?
it. Yes, some of it.
You like politics stuff.
Yeah.
Politico.
Right.
I like it.
Oh, it's feature.
Cool.
There you go.
Okay,
Not the
well,
deepest topic, but I was on the fly.
It's fun.
Yeah.
We rambled today, but it was a good ramble.
Right?
So I guess everybody have a great rest of the week, and
Ever see that movie, The Money Pit, where they're trying to build this house and everything tears up and
yeah, what was that? Tom Hanks?
yeah.
Which one?
The Money Pit.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, an older movie, 86, I think, or
Yeah.
85. But
When they
they buy
try,
a crappy house and just can't get it fixed up. It keeps falling apart.
Ah, a money pit.
Starts putting the strain on the relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a bad Tom Hanks movie then. So.
was on that movie Rain Man?
What's the FedEx
Yeah,
one?
Rain
What's the one
Oh.
where he's FedEx? He's working.
Castaway.
Castaway.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Is that Castaway?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm thinking of a
crashes the
different
plane,
one. Maybe
ends up
it's
on
not
an island.
FedEx, but it's he like works shipping like through the whole movie. Like that's the main plot of the movie.
The
Not thinking of it.
terminal where he hides out in the airport, and then
Right.
Yeah, the only
The
shipping-
DiCaprio airplane movie. That's a good one.
Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yes.
True story.
good. So good. It is true.
True story.
And believe
Watching
it,
him forge the checks too, taking the stickers off the toy
That was
planes.
old
I was
school.
like,
I
oh,
did
look
that
at
all
that.
the time.
believe it or not, that little where they that tube, that light tube with the red carpet,
Mhm.
that used to be a flight terminal. It's now a hotel.
There you go.
Cool.
I think my thing about Rain Man, they should make a version of the movie, the Rain Man one that's funny, that he walks in places and he gets angry, anybody can handle him.
So we should do the John
Rain
Man.
Man 2.
Oh,
The
Right.
John Man
yes.
movie. Where John
We need
goes-
to pitch
John
Rain-
goes-
Rain
John
Man,
goes
the
to a
Big John
casino.
cut.
We need to pitch it to your friend in Hollywood.
We'll take John to
Right.
a casino. You want to go to a casino?
I
We'll,
don't
we'll
think-
remake Rain Man.
Right.
I bet he'd be great at it.
Yeah, we need
Speaking
to,
of gambling, what are we playing tonight?
I don't know. We have game night tonight. That's
Blackjack was fun last night.
Blackjack
I
was
liked
fun
that.
last
subtle plug.
So.
Yeah, come join us if you're
BS is
listening to
also
this.
fun too.
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
I can teach gambling BS too. Me and my friends made that up.
Cool.
so.
John, you should come to game night one night.
Yeah,
We'd love to have you.
yeah. You need to stay sometime, John.
Play games with
It'd
us.
be a long day, but
Okay, John fell asleep, so.
Yeah.
Oh, he's awake.
Yep.
He's back with us.
And-
And he's out again. And he's back with us.
Right?
It's been a rough day.
Yes, sir.
I wish this was. I wish
We were filming.
from day one this was audio and video.
How would we have done that though? I guess we could have put a GoPro in the corner of Tom's little office. Remember
Yeah.
when we fit like 10 people in there?
Oh
Right.
God!
That was always fun. So Haley's not here today, right?
Haley hasn't been here for weeks.
She hurt her leg, so
Yeah.
wish her well.
We will.
Tyler's here ignoring us. So.
We're supposed to get another girl in here.
I don't know. I haven't
I'm
heard
not
anything.
really sure, John.
So, but
How'd she hurt her leg?
I don't know. Bobsledding, I think.
Yeah, bobsledding in September.
Yeah, it's a
Not really sure.
dangerous in September.
It is.
Cool.
The ice
Okay.
hasn't fully formed yet.
That's right. Well, y'all have a great week, and we'll see y'all next time.
All
Insert
dude.
out.
3, 2,
Bye.
1.